Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So as you can see here, I have the Alcatel One X in-house, and you get your basic literature here for the device, and then you've got your charging brick here. There you go. Alcatel charging brick. And then you get some headphones here, which I probably won't use. But you get a nice cheap set of headphones. At least they put something in there. I mean, this is a pocket-friendly phone. And then you got your charging cable here, which is micro USB. Again, this is a budget-minded device. Got your SIM ejection tool, and they give you a screen protector. That's pretty cool. So here's the phone right here. 5.3 inch, 18:9 ratio. 8 and a 5 megapixel. You've got a fingerprint reader, and this is Android 1. So I'll get my stuff inside of here, and I'll let you know how I feel about this thing. I can tell you already though that the way it feels in hand actually feels pretty decent. It's got like I want to say sandstone type feel. I can't really describe it. That's kind of what it feels like. The sandstone. Remember the first OnePlus? This is what this feels like, at least in my opinion. So there's your fingerprint reader, there's your camera and LED flash, and you've got a power button over here, which is ridged. Okay, you got a ridged power button, you got a volume rocker, SIM tray over here, microphone down here, and then you've got the micro USB charging port, headphone jack, and a mic up there. So I'll get my things in here, and we'll get this all set up, and I'll tell you what I think about it after using it for a few minutes. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to the next part of this video. This is the Alcatel One X. This is an Android Go device. It has the Alcatel, I've actually been using this for a few hours now. All my apps and everything are on here, and I've just been playing with the phone. It does get LTE for the US. It's an unlocked phone. But the specs on this, you know, the specs aren't gonna, they're not gonna wow you. I mean, this isn't a phone that is gonna be for powerhouse users, but it, you know, for what it is, it's a sweet phone. So let me start with the feel. Now they have this listed on the website as a suede feel, and I think it kind of feels kind of sandstone. The point is, it's got a lot of grip, and you really don't need a case. They did include a screen protector, but you know, you don't need a case for this at all. It's a nice compact phone, and it's really nice. You do get a fingerprint reader, and the fingerprint reader is fast enough. Get it to work. There you go. So it's fast enough. It'll unlock your phone. There's a 2,460 milliamp hour battery inside of this thing with 1 gig of RAM and 16 gigs onboard storage. So right out the gate, you know, that's a turn off, because for a person who's used to a lot of high-end specs, you're not going to be impressed with the specs on this phone at all. So but this will be a great phone for a lot of people. So I've got 61% use with all the apps that I have on here. It does run a Mediatek processor, the 6739 quad-core clocked at 1.28. So as you can see here, I've used 9, almost 10 of the 16, and I've got about 6 left, 6.25 left. It is running Android Oreo, about phone 8.1.0. It's got the May 5th security patch, which is more than you can say for a lot of phones out there today. Some phones they're not even on Oreo, and they cost way more than this. But you do have an 8 megapixel on the back, and you have a 5 megapixel on the front. There's an LED flash, and this is an 18:9 ratio screen. You know, the bad part about it though, on the real, it's a 5.34 inch display, but it's 480 by 960. You know, so keep that in mind. It only has 2 points of touch, so there's not a really good chance that you're gonna be able to put like the 5 fingers. It's not gonna work. Front camera is 5, and again the rear is 8. You do get an LED flash. There's no water coating or anything like that. This is just a bare bones phone. You know, it's got all the bands for LTE. Not all. Voice over LTE is available for T-Mobile though. T-Mobile only, it stresses. Bluetooth 4.0, 4.2. And again, you know, it's a good small compact backup phone. You could, I would say this is a backup phone for people who have some high-end phones. Like, I mean, I'm using the U12 Plus as a daily driver, so That's, keep that in mind, when, deciding to pick up this phone. It's not going to be something that is going to blow your socks off if you're using high-end phones like this. However, to the average person, this is a great buy. It's a great buy. I mean, the average consumer just wants something to perform well, and they can get it with this. I mean, for 99 bucks, there are a ton of other phones out there that are better choice than this for 99 bucks. But some people don't do a lot of research. They don't shop around. If they see this on Amazon, they read the specs, they think it might fit their budget, and they're not looking to impress anyone else, it's a good pickup, I guess, for them. So let's take a look at the cameras, man, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so here's a video sample from the rear camera. This camera does shoot in 1080p, so keep that in mind. Footage isn't bad at all to me. I mean, again, I'm not gonna get on this video and tell you that this is the best phone on the market for 99 bucks, because it's not. It only has 1 gig of RAM, and 16 gigs onboard storage, and you can do better for $99. Just keeping it 100, especially in the Motorola line. It's killing the $99 line. Yeah. So just a little bit of extended look at the rear camera. All right, so here's the front camera. It's what you'd expect from this device. At least this is what I expected. Just a quick sample from the front camera.